Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. A San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. And that's been intercepted. Maddison. Alessandro Costacurta, he doesn't have what you'd call a classic centre-back's physique, does he?
No, but his game is never really about athleticism, power and the physical stuff. He never has to let it be.
Yeah, it's interesting because he's still become considered one of the greatest defenders of his time. How's that?
Well, it's characteristics like leadership, his class, his tenacity. He's nigh on perfect reading of the game and all done with immaculate discipline.
Dewsbury Hall. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. And they're quick to get it back. Maddison is the guilty party there. And that's put paid to a promising move. Well read, nice interception. Mavididi. Leicester appearing to have the better of things in these early exchanges. Thinks one through. And the counter-attack is on for Milan. Sarr. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Looking for option, and the shot! It's there!
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Milan didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Leicester are enjoying a good spell right now and leading. Sarr. Dewsbury Hall. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's had a shot! He's missed, but not by that far. And we have our very first corner. And now a sudden chance to counter. And it's Messi. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Dewsbury Hall. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. It's out for a goal kick. Mavididi. Maddison. Mavididi. No, again there's no way through. Well, nicely intercepted. Well, that pass isn't the best. He's shifting through the gears here. Played into the middle.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And the counter is on. Maddison. Sarr. Now Castagna. Now it's Sarr. Hit into the middle. And he was quick to react. Strong running down that left flank. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! It's in! AC Milan are all square. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Oh, delicate chip through. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, that was vital. Ernest. Messi. And he's intervened well there. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. No, no way through. Dewsbury Hall. Nicely spread. Maddison.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Now it's Sarr. I think that's a corner. Yes, it is. This possibly the last play of the half. Now it's Messi. Pass somewhat off target. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, and it is all square. Neither able to pull away from the other, but that is not due to any shortage of effort on either side. It's a goodish game, this, and at half-time, it's one each. So both teams heading off for the break. An interesting game has brewed up here, hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but the score at half-time is 1-1.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 7, Kyle Walker.
Here's the whistle then to start the second half.
Il numero 23, Lam.
Suta.
Il numero 19.
Now Castagna.
Carlos.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Navididi. Pullet gets across and deals with it.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. Footballing width usually identifies with running room, and we've just seen a prime example.
Cleared away. Tielemans. And the pass is intercepted. Messi. Pullet. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Sarr. Now he's off and running. And it's Vardy. Hoisted in. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Vardy. Navididi. Foot in. And they can counter here.
Milan making a fresh attempt to release someone in behind from back to front, and this is something different.
Justin. Castagna. Now that looks a decent ball. Maddison. Dewsbury Hall. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Maddison. Tielemans. Tielemans unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 9.
Milan are making a change now.
Well, this could be a bit of a nightmare scenario for the defence, as you're going to be facing a very willing runner now, especially one that likes to make those runs beyond the defensive line.
That's been cut out, well played. Mavididi. Sarr. Plays a sharp little ball here. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
That's the throw.
Attenzione, un cambio.
Oh, super ball! That has been knocked clear. Ndidi. That's going right the way across. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. What a throw in. Oh, good read. Now it's Sarr. Daka, there's the shot! He's scored! And they get themselves in front!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Leicester get themselves into the lead. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Couple of changes then in quick succession.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Gets his pass away. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Decent hit! And that could come back to haunt them.
Bullet nearly produced the perfect retort. That can only be a means to have another go.
Sarr.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Lahm delivers. And that has been cleared. Chance! He has done it! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
He's found a way through. Point-blank header. Oh, just needed a better contact.
I thought the wing work was A1. The defending and finishing was anything but.
Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Reed. Daka. Reed has it out wide and in space. Interesting ball. Confirmation that there will be 4 minutes stoppage time. Now it's Ndidi. He's gone direct here. Reed. Now it's Ndidi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Played out wide. Great chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that has raised the roof! Well, it would have been harder to miss.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So that's it. It is all over. Well, that was good. A terrific advertisement for attacking football. Both sides glad to trade blows, to set out always only to win. And it came down to one decisive moment. Daka voted man of the match, and deservedly so. Leicester leave it late, but in the end, it was great.
Well, this looked like it had a draw written all over it, Peter.